this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Jones. And taken away by Johnson. Pass to Fox. And the rejection by Zubac. Here's Harden. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for Los Angeles.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Spurs trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Well, Tassel showing his ability to create and finish when the defense overcommits.
For the Clippers, McAdoo is checked in for John Collins. Griffin comes in for Jones. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Leonard. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Duncan comes in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Parker. Right with it. And it's denied by Fox. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
First free throw is good. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Clippers. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harper's checked in for Los Angeles. They've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
And with Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic.
Barnes outside. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Sinks the triple.
Boy, he's really turned it around since the break. In a bit of a rhythm now.
Harper against Harden. This one for 3. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harper the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama just 2 big down low.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Harper wide open. Off target from outside. The Clippers trail. Harden outside. Out to the right wing. Bogdanovich dishes to Griffin. That one no good. Good D by Barnes. Castle with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich.
Talk about coming up big. Awesome to see Harper step up and deliver.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for L.A. There's the pick. Here's Zubac. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Duncan outside. Outside Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. Another chance here. Not gonna go. Clippers trail by 3. Here's McAdoo. Rips it down with 2 hands.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Zubats. Then for the Spurs, De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Stephon Castle. And Parker's subbed in for Harper. Now Barnes. It's tipped. Here's the floater.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Well, no doubt about those free throws coming up big in the clutch.
Harden. Here's Leonard. Unloads. And he misses the J.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Wembanyama sets the screen for Barnes. The 3 is off. Clippers trail by 3. Griffin down low, guarded by Fox. Oh, what a play inside.
What a make by Griffin, putting this team on his back.
Here's Fox. 59 seconds left in the game. Here's Barnes. And down goes the 3.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And the shot goes in.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Fox! And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Well, the way Fox goes at defenders inside earns him a lot of trips to the foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ballgame.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Now Leonard shoots. That's in there.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Here's Leonard. Harden outside. They could win it. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And now, our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.